didn't mean to trigger a cutscene. But here we are.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
Oh dear. Maybe we could have left the cutscene out.
I'm sure it's fine.
My wife. My wife.
Got some bedroom eyes going on there.
They're both very passionate.
The Animus!
Oh, bye. Yay, level up.
Man, I was just trying to get a synchronization point.
But instead,
Yeah.
many a thing happened.
That's where we were gonna start this stream. But,
It's okay.
so hi guys. That was a time. It was wild. It's been an evening, and it's barely started.
D.
Layla.
Yep.
I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular.
Oh
What
my.
happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Layla does have some issues.
And apparently it only gets worse. Also, I
Fourth
gotta
by
say, I
daylight.
understand what they're
She's down
doing,
there.
but
My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
Come forth
but
by
I
day,
do not
and I
approve
will
of
guide you home.
Who are you
just
talking
searching out
to?
mummies and tombs.
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
I don't approve.
No.
Still haven't found
In
Aya.
fact, I was at a museum the other day with a friend, and there's a number of mummies on display. We were both like, this is a very ethically queasy interaction.
Damn, that's
I granted
cool.
the Egyptian Book of the Dead was written considerably
So,
before.
Miss Marvel, did you find what you're looking for yet?
Listen,
A
Miss
period.
Marvel
Oh, Aya
is
is
way
here.
better than Layla.
Fair enough. Oh no.
I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can
No!
almost taste the blood.
No!
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
You don't just cut into
Well,
somebody's...
I can't chew my way out of here.
No, you don't just cut into somebody's mummy and then leave that, because now it's just going to decay even faster.
What are you doing
It's
now?
not hermetically sealed
Climbing.
anymore.
And it's hard, so... Uskuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
You know, I don't know Arabic. If that's what she's speaking, I imagine it is. But I imagine that she doesn't actually say something nice there.
Probably not.
Just
Anyway, as I started to say earlier, with the Egyptian Book of the Dead was written considerably before the period in which this game takes place. And in that, it talks about like the conceptions of the afterlife, like what happens with one's mummy. And basically, during the day, kind of your spirit roams across the sky and then is reunited with your body when.
Welcome to Discovery Tour by Assassin's Creed, Ancient Egypt.
Hi guys! Gonna do a short tour today.
Welcome to
Sucking up parties.
Alexandria, city of celebration.
Woo! In between two pretty big parties, Halloween and Thanksgiving.
Like most Greek cities, Alexandria offered multiple forms of entertainment. Most were related to cults, religious practices, and the festivities surrounding those practices. Among those festivities, the most important ones were the dynastic celebrations, instituted in honor of the deified Ptolemaic kings and queens. These celebrations could go on for many days and included sacrifices, offerings, processions, and public banquets.
I thought they said Dionysiac, and I was wrong. I was like, were those the most important? They might have been the most fun, but I
Very
don't.
possibly.
Lito's golden sun. How shall I sing of thee, brightly shining one? Rocky Dilos hunter.
Does look like a time, though.
It does. It does at least. Oh, we're going places.
Feasting is probably one of those few cultural universals we actually can
Games
talk
and
about, though.
competitions were organized whenever possible in locations such as the stadium, the hippodrome, and the gymnasium. The residents of Alexandria favored such events where athletes, poets, and musicians from Egypt and other cities of the Greek world competed.
Red figure pottery, you say?
Indeed.
I have thoughts about red figure pottery.
As do I.
Like all good Greek cities, Alexandria had a theater.
Oh yes.
The architecture of this structure is Roman in style. This is because the team duplicated a theater from Cyrene. Roman theaters were usually semicircular and built from scratch on a flat area with structures designed to enhance oration. Greek theaters were more oblong in shape, similar to a horseshoe, and favored the slopes of natural hills to support their acoustics.
Okay, but why would you put a Roman theater in Egypt at this time? You know what? It doesn't matter.
Roman style, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, this area may not have been quite as naturally hilly as Greece is. Greece has a lot of mountains.
Yeah,
Very
but
few flat areas.
it still would have probably been closer to a Greek theater. Because it was Greek. Sorry, my cat is trying to end the stream. She's been needy all day, apparently.
Naturally.
At the theater, one could witness the plays of contemporary comic and tragic authors. The play you are witnessing below is Menander's Dyskolos, more commonly known as the Grouch, a late and popular entry in the Greek comedies.
Those do all look like male actors. From what we know, it was mostly just male actors. But, you know, I don't know that we know that for sure. But
Put it this way, most of the surviving evidence that we have indicates predominantly male actors. Not to say that
with
women
like
didn't.
young boys playing female roles.
Yeah.
Much like Shakespeare, unfortunately. I can
That's not
talk
to say-
about how much I hate Shakespeare in another episode at another time.
Indeed.
Anyway, we'll see you in the actual game.
What if he was not the last?
Did Loki press it?
Of course he was the last.
Probably.
They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
Well. So based on
I'll
what I'm
tell
looking
Thanos
at,
that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
I was letting the cutscene finish, but based on what I'm
Enjoy the
looking at,
Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the
oh my
races.
goodness, Aya. Okay. What I'm looking at on my computer, I don't. We recorded for like 5 minutes and then for some reason it just stopped. I bet my cat touched a button. Honestly.
She has a habit of doing that every now and again, doesn't she?
Alright, sorry everybody that my cat touched a button and it stopped the recording. She's a turd.
Indeed she is. But she's your turd.
She's my turd, and you can't tell me any different. So, now then. Let's go get this sync point like I wanted to do
Originally.
originally. Hi, Alexander. You don't mind, right?
I'm sure it's fine. So pretty. The garrison?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called in the game.
Maybe we can do it.
What's the level?
It doesn't actually say on this thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Well,
1 second. I mean, if we get completely pwned when we get over there, I guess we can report mission.
I think like most things in Alexandria are our level, so I'm gonna run over there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have a
Anyways.
nice, fun murder bush episode
Oh, yes.
at the
Plus we get to-
birthplace of the Hail Bay.
No further context is needed for that statement, I assume.
No. Nothing.
Fang!
You're not Fang.
Indeed not. Spawned someone else's horse in there, we thought for a second. Your cat just boinged up onto her bookcase hidey hole and is now looming in the background. Just
Being adorable from what I can see.
oh yes.
Whoa.
Since we have chain assassinations, this could be
This could be fun.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Saren just had her booster shot and got a
My
little
my COVID booster shot.
got a little knocked on her butt,
That's putting it lightly.
and I had my first super early shift at my job, so
We're both just having a
so,
time.
yeah. So we're gonna
That's
go.
supposed to be the Fornessa Hercules we just passed on the bridge there. I think it was. Not in the middle.
Whoa.
Yeah, that. It's in. It's kind of in the style of.
I mean, that is a lion's pelt.
Yeah, but it's like usually the other depictions have him leaning on his club instead of with a tree branch.
Well, yes, and I can actually tell you that any statue that is leaning on something like this probably isn't Greek.
Yeah.
Or at least it's a Roman copy at best, because Greek statues didn't need to lean on something.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were, for the most part, bronze.
Yeah.
And it was able to be weighted in such a way that they didn't have to have a leany thing. But so it's obviously not completely accurate anyway, but it is like they clearly took inspiration from.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I've seen one of the copies of that particular statue of Hercules. I'm trying to remember where it was, and like in which museum.
What do you think you are doing?
Maybe
was
the
in
field.
No, it was actually in Greece.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember which museum it was. I think it was in Argos. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go to the wrong. I think I can still get there.
Yeah, there we go. The most famous depiction of Heracles is the Farnese Hercules, a Roman marble statue on the basis of the original by the Greek master Lysippos. So that makes sense. Which one is this?
Whoa.
Yeah, this is I saw a Hellenistic edition. Makes sense.
I know too much about Roman copies, as you can probably tell from that. But I took a whole class on specifically recognizing Roman copies, so
Yeah.
there you go.
I mean, you wouldn't see this, dear cryptids, but I'm showing Lith a picture of the Heracles statue that I saw.
Yeah. It looks good.
Missing his head, but
I mean,
That's-
most of them are.
if you're gonna loot a statue, that's the part of people you usually take first.
Well, that and let's not make the same mistake we made last time.
Yeah. What were you gonna say about statue heads?
Best not to draw
And-
attention here.
When other things happen, for instance, Constantine, like when Christianity became the main religion of the Roman Empire, they knocked off most of the statues' heads on purpose. Because they were seen as a pagan.
Yep.
So that's why most of them are missing their heads. But also because
So looting and culture.
Victorian people liked to just loot statues.
Yeah, so looting and cultural appropriation and erasure of the past.
Yeah.
Fun times. A lot of people often say that archaeology is not terribly political, but it's like it really is, even though some people in this discipline don't want to acknowledge that.
It's it's political because it involves people. And anything with involving people is by nature at least a little political. Alright, now.
I'm just remembering the first time we did this in one of our first playthroughs and how much fun we had.
Do you care if I ride up to it? No.
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halt. Hold there.
Boink.
Don't mind me.
Go back.
Okay. Now, it might have been smarter to come here at night, but since when have I been smart about anything in this game? I ask you.
That's fair. We're gonna sound like such incompetent gamers, but you know, we're just having fun.
I play games to have fun, not to be good at them.
That's fair. You know, if you can get up there to where the
I'm gonna try just getting to the sync point and then going from there.
I was gonna say, try to get up there first and see what happens.
I was just making sure nobody was like directly
Immediately, yeah.
like that guy almost was. Or that guy, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, bike. Up and over. There we go. Oh my.
Indeed.
Potentially dangerous. Why are you walking right to me? Okay, you're turning. That's good. Why are you walking really slow and menacing? I don't appreciate it.
She's got somewhere to be, apparently.
Okay.
Oh look, we don't have to deal with all awkward animations anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, your cat just decided to heat herself on top of the bookcase.
she did. I heard it.
Indeed.
No, bye. Bye. I wanted you to drop him the other
Over
way.
the wall.
Ah!
Hey!
Ah!
Hey! Shouldn't be.
We really can include chaos ensues as one of our main taglines, can't we?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Swear something is out.
What was it I texted you earlier for just one collective mess?
Yeah, pretty much.
That got away.
Like you said, I got my COVID booster, which knocked me on my butt. You've been working since O Dark 30, which has knocked you on your butt, so it's been a day.
Up. That sounded like it was really painful back. What? So you couldn't make it to the other window ledge earlier. Is
Screw physics.
there anyone in here?
I don't think so. I know there was like
Is there a way
later.
to the top from in here? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
Stairs.
giant stairs that are right next to me. Excuse you.
Loki.
My cat's being a turd.
But is she not?
That's a great question.
She is very aptly named.
My mom doesn't like the name turd, but yet she'll call her, like, stinker. And I'm like, what's the difference?
What is a turd but another kind of stinker?
I mean, they're both stinky. I don't think there's anyone up here.
Nope.
There might be. Hang on.
So I know there is for certain quests later, but it's not this one.
Right. No. Don't stop the recording again. No.
She just changed her screen aspect ratio.
Did she?
She tried.
Hang on, everybody.
It's fine. She
think
she
it's okay.
moved it just a tad. Loki. This cat is too smart for her own good.
She was very aptly named.
Mm-hmm.
For better or worse. Okay, wait. I want to go up that ladder first.
Yes.
Fight the bacons!
Bacons are lit!
I thought there was treasure up here. Is there not? No. Just a burning... I think this is for the later quest. Anyway. That's at like the end of the game, so we'll try not to spoil it too.
Yeah.
No.
Loki. Move. She's like, no. Must vie for your attention. It's gonna make for an interesting episode summary.
The episode is basically just gonna be me yelling at my cat.
Alright, I'll put that out on the Instagram.
I will kick you out of the bedroom. She's like, no. No. How dare you?
I am a queen. Okay, now the question is, are we going to yeet ourselves in phases, like in steps, because I know we can do that, or are you going to try to yeet all the way to the bottom? And possibly trigger your weird vertigo.
Well, the time that I accidentally went all the way to... It was an accident. I wasn't even necessarily trying to get all the way to the bottom. It just happened. Bayek was like, nope, I'm going all the way down. So let's see what happens. Nope.
Nope. He decided to go in stages. That's fair.
No. That guy's maybe watching. That guy's up to something. I don't know what it is, but he's having a good time. What? What are they doing? Oh, they're fighting. Okay. Let's just see what happens.
Whee! And somehow no one saw that.
But now I'm kind of stuck.
Just a bit.
Oh, look, Fang!
Hey! Time to die.
Oh, man. That's what happened last time.
Oh no, history
Fang!
repeats itself. We didn't learn from
Fang!
history, Carissa.
Fang!
I'm sorry to say.
Fang! Fang! Come back!
Run, buddy. I have the chance.
I mean, you could just jump your horse into the water.
That's not really what I meant to do, but it worked.
Indeed.
They're still looking over there. Okay, that's fine.
The soldier is trying to light. They're trying to light the beacons.
Oh no.
They have even more guys to fight.
Oh no, he's coming over here. Oh no. Maya, go.
Run back.
Okay, I need to get somewhere hidey before the reinforcements come. Preferably in a murder bush somewhere.
Yep.
Because I think reinforcements came last time too.
Pretty sure they did.
And it was fine. Everyone died. Okay.
Nothing.
Let's just get somewhere. It's kind of hidden. Oh no. People are coming. I don't know what to do. Oh, you turned.
Oh my.
Ah, there's another one.
You know, I think we're managing to inadvertently recreate the first time we played this, which is great.
This is not scripted, folks. You're getting the real deal. Unfortunately.
For better or worse, this is exactly what happens when the two of us game things together.
Hey,
Ah,
long gone. Wait a minute.
okay. No. I think this might even be where the— no, it's not where the murder bush was, but it's where I murdered at least one person. Let's see if I can get over to where the murder bush was, because literally everybody walked by it at different times.
Oh goodness.
Which made it very convenient for murder bushing. It's right there, but
So close, yet so far.
I'm not gonna go run for it when that guy is coming. So. No, he's not concerned anymore. That's nice. Good for him.
Once again, though, it was this fateful quest when we first played this to give us the origins of Ale Bay, which is one of the best. That's the word I'm looking for. Spoonerisms I think I've ever heard you say.
I say a lot of them too, so that's kind of impressive.
We'll leave it at that, though. I'm not going to say what it's a spoonerism of.
I think
Although we could
people
talk
figure it out.
We hope so. But do we want to talk about what spoonerisms are briefly? Those linguistic quirks are always hard.
Ah,
You cannot escape.
but I can. See.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nope. None of them are smart enough to figure out I went in a circle. Oh,
Oh. Get him back.
oh my gosh. What? More reinforcements?
Oh my.
Did you really need that many? Come here.
Hey.
Alright. Well. There's so many reinforcements.
Oh no.
Oh guys, you're getting the best of us.
Oh yes. Also, I love this example of spoonerism. A verbal error in which a speaker accidentally transposes the initial sounds or letters of two or more words, often to humorous effect, as in the sentence, "You have hissed the mystery lectures," accidentally spoken instead of the intended sentence, "You have missed the history lectures." So yes, Hail Bay is a spoonerism, and it's a good
Alarm!
word.
Alarm!
Don't be too alarmed. What more alarms can you bring?
Come on, come on.
Hey now!
You hear something?
Indeed.
Oh no. This is gonna be bad, guys. Oh, nope, you're stuck. That's nice.
Hey, someone there?
Right.
Oh no, there's so many people.
We'll catch this scum and this boss.
You can have the ears,
Oh,
but
no.
I want the teeth.
You want my teeth? Oh.
Need to ferry you. Quickly.
Now you get to hear Lith and Sarah make weird noises. As they say, this was not scripted. This is exactly how the two of us play games together.
Alright, we're in the better murder bush now. So you can see there's lots more bush.
Bring me a spree.
Hey, what?
Last time this whole row of bushes was matted down by bodies, but somehow I was still hidden. So you know how that goes.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Don't you hate it when you are somehow hidden by a pile of bodies?
Like I texted Lith earlier, we're just one collective mess, and you're getting the finest of us here. We're both tired and brain dead, but we're having fun.
It has very little to do with archaeology.
I mean, we already talked about the difference between formal and informal disposal, but this was a really good example of it. I was telling a friend that the other day, and she laughed so hard she started crying. It's like, well, I'm not wrong.
No, they will not notice that. They'll just run away. Unless you're going to light the brazier a fourth time. Maybe you are. Whatever, it's fine. See if I can. No, she's not a The bacon is right. Am I still hidden? Yeah. Somehow. Hey! Easy. monastery in Athens. That was like a war criminal something. If you meet friends, don't pay attention to the matted down parts of the sky. They mean nothing. Well, it didn't take that long for a little. When does it ever with the two? Honestly, it was my inspiration for the Talent Day podcast and YouTube channel in the first place, but it's just going to take about 2 minutes in any given conversation for us to stick a Lord of the Rings reference in somewhere. And like, this is fun. Let's do it on the You reinforcement guys, you're doing such a great job not noticing this giant pile of money. No, come here, come back. Oh, sad. If you went and did it yourself into your DM, hey, babe, it's directly in front of us. I mean, then all the bodies would just be somehow stacked in that little pile of hay without making it any bigger. Because, like, when you pull a body into a hay pile, it just disappears. It's like a... I'm not a conservation matter, right? Lives away, taking us on. Huh? What the? I'm trying to leave the murder pile. You can't. The murder pile eats you. It has its own gravitational pull at this point. Yeah, it does, honestly. So besides working at a dark 30, what else have you been up to of late? I mean, getting up at 0 dark 30. It's my birthday soon. Woohoo! I did get employee of the quarters, as they call it. Ooh, congrats, so fun. That was fun. I thought everyone hated me, but technically not. Aw, don't say that. I just like underestimate people liking me. Probably. I just don't believe they really like me. They're just too suspicious of people. Maybe archaeologists. This is why they write your put the dead. They can't be. They too suspicious of us. Oh, can't be. That's odd. I wasn't. Not dead yet. You will be. I'm not dead yet. You will be in a few seconds. Oh no, there's 2 of them. It's probably fine. You do have a chance after this thing. I'm not sure it would help. Well, that's a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna get after this. Yep. Wait, did I? Imagine what you guys are going through. I mean, right now on patrol, based on the across a pile of... Wait, that's definitely not hidden anymore, but... I don't know if I stand on top of this or something. I mean, we are sort of on a long pile, but still definitely not entirely exposed. Alright, who's next? You. Come here. I want to finish you. Sometimes they walk over that pile of logs and sometimes they just don't. Nobody noticed. And the reinforcements are gone. Oh yeah, but it's not here. Missing a bounty hunter didn't show up. Yeah, they felt like the case haven't made an appearance yet. Maybe Archaeologists is one of them. Yeah, I mean, they technically have. We haven't run into any of the other ones. I think they can technically show up anytime now. Like, if the reinforcements, if you make too big of a fuss. But if you're rescuing a giant murder bush, that isn't too much of a fuss, apparently. No. Oh, it is way past here, yeah. You're fine. Maybe we
Considered to have 2 brain cells.
Alright.
And we lost both of them on making this episode.
We have 2 collective brain cells in our boat.
On episodes like this, it probably seems like it.
Can I?
Eh.
Oh.
You'd
I'd have to stand up and then he'd see me. And that would be no bueno. But I can see him here, so why when
Yeah,
I zoom in can I no longer see him? It's fine.
Because that's not how view sheds work.
If I get right in between these 2.
You're not that good.
Oh, man.
Alas.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, no. No?
Nasty tricksy foes. Nasty tricksy foes. Stupid fat soldiers.
Oh no.
Hey, someone there?
Hey, wait!
Just think if we ever, for origins, not origins, honestly, if the other O one, and Valhalla, then we can have to create our now time-honored tradition of murder wishes everywhere. You also dare far too often we'd be getting way too much power with this photo mode. I think we found our thumbnail, folks. And it's not over yet. Nope. Is that just like her butt directly in the camera? That's always fun. Your cat, not you. I'm sure if I have it. What did you do? Okay, she doesn't appear to have damaged anything. I need people to walk by. They will eventually, but... Aw, poor horsey, she's right, super kid peck. Since, as we talked about, we were going to talk about that on an actual podcast episode, but so I'll say, indeed, we'll take that. I'll save that for later. You guys will have to tune into the podcast to see what I was talking about. To see. To see it can also be used as something you will do in the future context, not necessarily physical context. I was almost a linguistics minor. There you go. It's funny though, the importance that we play from a visual has, just like me. Did you see this? Did you see that? But again, in this, the mammalian species are senses of sight and smell attached to everything else. That sucks. It's not great. Ah, shoot. Come back.
No. Using firebombs as distractions is probably not like...
The stealthiest thing ever, but it works.
I didn't have a rock.
We're off on a secret mission.
Hey, what?
And someone asked me if I'd ever watched Gallivant the other day, and I was like, are you kidding? Several times over.
Sneak. I feel like that's what I've been doing this whole episode. Sneaky, sneaky.
On a secret mission. Oh gosh.
Can I light the brazier?
Can we?
I don't know. I need my arrow to be on fire. Oh good, there's a fire right here.
Oh, lucky.
It's not on fire.
Back.
Oh, now it is.
Now it is. Huh.
Yeah!
I think we broke the game. And possibly Lith, based on how you're laughing.
I wanted to see what would happen. I guess I did.
Oh no.
But like nobody saw me, so what are you gonna do when they get you? The pecans!
The pecans are lit! The Pharaoh's calls parade. And who shall answer?
More murder victims.
Oh man.
They're all like searching for someone they don't even know exists. Because they weren't here.
I think I know what our caption for this needs to be on Instagram. Witness Lith and Sarah and other sleep-deprived finest. We make weird noises, talk about Lith's mannerisms, and your cat frequently interrupts. As usual, Lord of the Rings references and pure chaos ensue. Where is the lie? Oop! There's Guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's there, but...
I've been playing way too much Borderlands, and sniping people from like 3 miles away.
I could just knock him, but...
You could, but...
No, he ran away. He's like, I sense lots of dead bodies in this general vicinity.
The dead are following. And the way is shut.
The way is shut. 'Twas made by those who were dead.
And the dead keep it.
I can't believe that if you light the brazier on fire, you rattled
Wow,
him.
it's amazing.
That's fantastic.
This means, like, can we do a video clip as our Instagram promotion for this episode? It just needs to be both of us laughing hysterically, because that would be awesome. I think I can do it, yeah? Yes. The video clip means more than yes, do it. We need to say we should take the birthday and also with the higher laughing. Where did you go off to? Oh, you went back up there, I see. He's like, who lit this? Who lit this? There's no one here. Let me turn on this tree. No, I can't shoot. Nobody will ever know who lit this picture. Everybody's like, did you light it? No. Did you light it? No. Did you light it? What about Bob? Well, I have not seen Bob in a long time. I'm not sure what the first century BC equivalent of Bob is, but it's probably something like he is. Nice. Probably. I guess I've been playing Parchment Borderlands earlier, but I mean, there were only, what, like 27 Roman names or something stupid like that, so literally everyone was Bob. Pretty much. Oh, another reinforcement shoot up. Can I nail him from here? I can, but it won't kill him. That's unfortunate. That would've been funny. He rides up and immediately gets an arrow. I knew the answer! Back to what I was saying about Borderlands, though. I don't have a sniper rifle that does like a 5,000 damage. A shotgun that does 17,000. Hey, someone go. I'm having a bit too much fun. Don't have to get your level whatever, 30 something. With my OP. Sniper rifle. You can be hungry. You didn't have to do it special for the moon. No, wait a minute. There's different bodies here. See what you're at to do. Oh, crap! Oh, man. Oh, look at all the horses. Oh, no, they're all so confused. My goodness, oh, there's never come back. I'm sure Bayek and I will just adopt all of them. Who else we got left? Well, I'm not climbing all the way back up there for some chunk. I guess I should, since I've already caused this much chaos. So there's a guy over there, and like 3 guys on the other side. And no, that's not a guy, that's a thing. A ballista. Mission. There's no guy. Ballistas are fun though. Can I keep like calling reinforcements? Can you? Indefinitely? Loki. No man. It's basically the 3 people that have been on the other side the whole time. I don't know if they'll move when like morning. When they move and realize none of their friends woke up. Let's see. What's the moon? Is it setting? I can't move time ahead, can I? Time is the construct. They are moving. Still on that side. Loki! Like... No, man. She's stacking the wall, yeah. Well, she's burying her food. Not well. Has she ever, honestly? No, she's really bad at it. It's like the one thing she fails at. One of my coworkers got a kitty. Aw! I just got 30 XP for a stealth kill streak. Yay! Alright, this guy is walking generally in my direction. I might have to leave the murder bush to get the other 2. Oh no, he's going upstairs. I might have to leave the murder bush. I know nobody wanted me to leave the murder bush, but it's time to end this episode, so I might have to leave the murder bush. Now somehow I'm hidden. Up. Ladies. Excuse me. I believe you two are the only ones left alive. Please. Yeah, that's right. Come say hi. Sure, nothing will bother me. Oh, God. It's unfortunate that you raided on the only spot that's not covered in grass. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you, sir. My pocket's not thick. I can make a Windows reference out of that. Loki, no me. I'm gay, quit. I don't know why I told you not to do anything. It's not cheap. You know. Nobody will ever know. Here, you're on the ground. I'll leave you there to be framed for all the murders. I'm sure it'll work. Oh, somehow there's another survivor. Uh-oh. I thought I saw someone up here. Oh, there. No, I leave just you alive when you get framed for the people. Loki. an even better picture of all the murder bush in all its glory. No. As we said, we've been given far too much power with photo this. Being able to document our greatest needs. That brightens it up a bit. It does brighten too, oh my gosh. I can't help it, my negative. It's really a holy leaf. Don't die. No, I probably should go get that treasure since I have a... Yeah, you probably should. Murdered a lot of people for it. Now, if there's anyone still alive, you best not come out. It'd be better for you if you just didn't. To riff off of your latest poorly lance characters. Not bad, James of Murder, and I like it. I've been playing it really lately. We were playing the pre-sequel for anyone who's wondering. We've played through the story a few times now, because we did normal mode, and then we did true vault hunter mode. Now, how do I get into the middle section? I don't remember. There's a window around here somewhere, I assume, but yeah, I didn't see one on that side though, so... No. Bad. Oh, the poor horsies are complaining. Well, viewers, it hasn't been the most, productive episode. But it's been a fun one. Much you can say it's not. There's no protein up on the wrong side, but does Violet care? It sure doesn't. I'll climb up it this way. Now, where's this treasure? Where's the icon go? Ding. Oh, save. Did you?
I'm just browsing some things on the Assassin's Creed fandom page, and apparently you might get to encounter some interesting characters when we get to Valhalla eventually. One of whom is allegedly a Celtic witch warrior in one of the expansions, and I might have things to say about that. I shall have thoughts, I'm sure.
Probably. Well, guys, it's been fun. I sat in a murder bush for a while. For a long time, apparently. I might trim some of that out, but don't worry, we'll leave the best parts in.